Hello, my name is Brayanoski.
And I'm Austin Morales, and you're watching the Inner Gamer On.
And today we'll be talking about Fortnite making a new game mode called Imposters, which is basically them being imposters because they stole Among Us for themselves, which is like, what the hell? So we talk about what this game is, why it's upsetting, and what the Among Us developers came out and said in response to that. So let's jump on in and talk about it.
And as always, if you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, bang that bell, because we know you want to.
So something that really pisses me off is Epic Games.
Damn it! Seriously?
So they announced a new mode called Imposters. It's a social deduction mode in which you have 10 players and 8 agents try to complete tasks and maintain the bridge while 2 imposters work to undermine them. The agents of the imagined order have to complete special assignments, which involve activities like repairing the battle bus or calibrating chests, and can win by completing all of them or voting out the imposters. The imposters, meanwhile, want to eliminate agents and take control using special abilities like freezing assignment progress and teleporting all players to different locations in order to stay hidden. They also have some assignments to do to blend in, and players can call a quorum to vote someone out if they discover a body.
I'm sorry.
Does this sound familiar?
Oh my god.
Can they not come up with something on their fucking own?
No, they
Right?
cannot.
They took PUBG, and now they're taking fucking Among Us?
Yeah.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
It's insane. That
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a blatant ripoff.
Sam and I played a lot of Fortnite, and we mostly played the PvE, Save the World.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, outstanding, building a fort.
And that was original.
Protecting, yeah, that was original. Why not keep building on to that? Why fucking do that shit?
Because it doesn't make money.
It's easier to copy. It's copy.
See, they're
I'm
too
about to lose my... Are you serious?
they're too big to fail, so they can swallow up these ideas. And I mean, who's going to challenge them? I mean, they put their... Sure, there's a little spin on it that makes it where they can't be sued by the people who made Among Us.
Oh my god!
At the same time, right, this goes back to when Epic was trying to take on Apple, which they're still doing right now, and everyone's like, "Oh, good for Epic for trying to screw Apple." There's such this big. I was like, you have two giants just battling each other. Yeah. Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? And here we are. Now they're just shitting on some other lonely
and it's
dev.
a small fucking little company, too,
I know.
Among Us,
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
So what's interesting is the Among Us developers, community director Victoria Tran took to Twitter to say it would have been really, really cool to collaborate. Just sad indie hours right now. And she goes on to say, like, game mechanics are fine; those shouldn't be gatekept. But at the very least, even different themes or terminology makes things more interesting. And they're basically like, the worst part is they've attempted to contact Epic to collaborate, and they have declined to do anything, and then they just like straight up ripped it off.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Too big to fail type
talking about that.
thing. Yeah. Okay. We know what you're talking.
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
I know. So I just want to boycott them.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything with them.
Everyone else, it's addicting.
I know.
These young kids are fucking into it, and
So sad.
selling out those V-Bucks like fucking hotcakes. Anyways, sorry.
Hurts my soul, man. Hurts my
That's
soul.
terrible.
What is this? What is this, Brett?
Huh? It's hitting them hard because of all the boyfriend dungeon stuff. Plus, it's so weird because it feels like powerless. LOL. What's the point of anymore of making our own stories content? Basically, like, why should we make our own stuff if it's just going to get copied over and over again?
I mean,
The boyfriend dungeon thing is really big too.
So
That's pretty
here's
popular.
the other side of stuff. Back in the day, Steven Spielberg was copying a lot of the shots that what's his name? Who did Birds?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock. So Alfred Hitchcock tried to sue Steven Spielberg because he's like, you are using the shots that I have created. And then they came up with a ruling that you can't copy that because anyone could literally do that shot. So if it wasn't for that, like, I don't know what movies would be like, because a lot of people take other people's ideas and use them for the effect that they generate.
okay.
Now, I'm not defending Epic for taking this idea. I will say that we want the ability to people build on top of other ideas, but I think there should be some sort of limit to like, okay, you literally copied this and you need to do other things that make it, I don't know. I don't even want to say significantly different, but I mean, I guess it's all about making it your own in a way, but obviously Fortnite is almost, well, I don't want to say a direct copy, but Fortnite came about because of PUBG. And obviously it made it its own in a way that it is different enough where I think that I am okay with it being like that, but at the same time, everyone knows what Among Us is, and everyone knows that you took that game from them. Like, that is a different story.
It's a clear ripoff.
Yeah.
I am.
How can you do that? Well, they have all these lawyers, so it's like whatever the fuck they want to do because they got all this money. And that's the shitty part about it. I know.
It boggles my like.
So I think we should have the ability, companies should have the ability to improve on things, but I guess it gets hairy. Like, what's the limit? Where do you go? Yeah. And I'm not totally for just being like, oh, this is my game and no one can do anything ever with it ever again. We've gotten all these battle royales that are been built on what PUBG has made, which I think is a positive thing. We got some good games out of it, but PUBG's still doing decent, you know?
Yeah.
It was still bringing in, like, I think the beta brought in $7 million.
Yeah.
Dope.
It's not bad.
So, anyway.
All I want to say is just, I mean, they suck.
Yes.
I hate Epic Games.
Super
Moral of the story?
I abandoned them.
Epic sucks.
They're done. They're dead.
I don't use their app anymore. I don't play any of their games. I don't even get their free games anymore. I don't buy anything.
Expecting that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Screw them.